So how do we now bring this amazing power of AI, of experience, and unify that shopper experience across all channels, from web and mobile and social into the physical store? Stores, as you all know, are going through an amazing transformation, a huge transformation led by digital, led by mobile. And that's the anchor foundation of our unified commerce strategy, to present that unified experience to the shopper, no matter where the shopper is, as they move from physical to digital channels and back, having a single view of the shopper, a single view of all the core commerce objects, orders, inventory, a common pricing engine. That's the foundation of our unified commerce strategy. And bringing the model, the cloud model, continuous upgrades, customization, open commerce APIs, and link partners into the physical world, into the store, so your store systems can also benefit from that. Your order management systems can benefit from that. And we've been investing in this area. I want to welcome our Senior Director of Product Marketing, Nancy Darish, to the stage. Tell us more about it. Nancy.
Thank you very much, Rohit. So as Rohit mentioned, the online and the offline worlds are inextricably linked. We heard it from David. We heard it from Brian at Masai. And so wherever you are in this spectrum, whether you are maybe focused on digital, maybe you're thinking about bringing digital into the store, or even starting to think down the road of truly transforming your stores, wherever you are in that spectrum, there's one thing as retailers that we all agree on, and that is we are trying to create memorable, unique, personalized, and connected customer experiences. And it's our mission at the Commerce Cloud to enable you to do that with a unified commerce platform. And that began last year with the introduction of Commerce Cloud Store. Commerce Cloud Store was launched in North America, and it's really transforming the world of retail. It's changing the way store associates and store managers interact with each other, with store operations, and with their customers. It is the first cloud-based mobile point of sale and store operations solution that is also infused with Einstein. So all of those great product recommendations that Rama talked about, those are available to our store associates to be able to connect with customers and give them recommendations and increase sales. Commerce Cloud Store is upgradable, it is customizable, and it is resilient. Most importantly, it is connected to Commerce Cloud Digital. So as Rohit had mentioned, this gives us a single view of customer, of product, of price, of promotion, and inventory. As mentioned, we have launched in North America. We know that this is something of interest to many of you. And as a global company, we are also focused on the European markets. We plan to expand into European markets towards the end of 2018. Now, a great way to get started and start thinking about bringing digital into store is our Endless Aisles solution. So this is a great way to start thinking about the different ways that you can service customers, again, bringing digital into store. And so if you're interested in any of these, I really recommend that out on the campground, you head to the Commerce Cloud demo station, where any of our sales engineers can talk to you and show you a demo of either of these features. So in addition to Commerce Cloud Store, another critical element of the unified commerce platform, tying digital and store together, is order management. And I'm very pleased to announce that our enhanced order management solution is available in North America and in Europe. And we've done an incredible amount of work over the last year to make a lot of improvements to this solution. So Commerce Cloud Order Management ties Commerce Cloud Digital and the in-store experience together with a powerful order management engine that gives you access to real-time inventory visibility, order lifecycle management, and allocation logic. Our engineering and product management teams have been very hard at work to make this more scalable and more stable. And one of the things that we're most excited about, and that we know the community is most excited about, is that this is built on the same development model as Commerce Cloud Digital, what we call our unified customization model or unified customization approach. And so what this means is the same open development model that you're used to for Commerce Cloud Digital that allows you to create those tailored e-commerce storefronts. Well, you can now use that same technology, that same development approach to extend and customize the post-purchase experience. So this is going to make order management more accessible to our ecosystem of system integrators and developers, and it's going to save you on integration and maintenance costs. It's going to be a great solution. In addition to that, one of the things that we think all of you will be particularly interested in is we've made a number of improvements specifically for the European market. So from a linguistic localization perspective, we've taken the retail center and the order center portions of order management. These are the tools that our store associates and our customer service agents use, and we've localized them into German, French, and Italian. We've also made improvements in the regional financial and product information area with things like VAT tax support, EAN support, and multi-currency. We've also done asynchronous payment processing with EU payment providers. And from a platform security and usability updates, we've also added an AWS pod in Frankfurt. So Commerce Cloud Order Management is a really tremendous way to tie together the digital and in-store experience to create a great post-purchase experience for our customers. And to help bring that to life, we've partnered with Brown Thomas. Brown Thomas is one of the leading luxury and lifestyle brands in Ireland. I'd like to personally thank Sam Bain, who's the multi-channel director. Sam, unfortunately, couldn't be here with us today, but she worked with us to create the vision for this demo. And as we started to talk about it, I asked Sam, you can't be here, what would you like to share with the audience? And she said that their multi-channel aspiration was to be the leading luxury retailer in Ireland. And they were going to do that by creating these unique and memorable customer experiences across digital, across the store, and tying those together for their customers. And that they're able to do that because of the Commerce Cloud, because of our rich feature set, because of the ease of use, because of the SaaS platform. And they're really looking forward to being able to create all of these experiences without having to worry about the technology. So let's go ahead and take a look at what a customer experience and a store associate experience looks like on the Commerce Cloud. And despite the wishes of my demo team, I'm not going to do this in an Irish accent. We tried, and it didn't really work. I'll try to get all my Irish names correct. So our story starts with Niamh McGilligan. Niamh is a 36-year-old engineer. She lives in the trendy Dublin neighborhood of Phibsborough. Did I say that right? All right, thanks. That's my Irish SE. He's telling me how to say everything correctly. And anyway, so Niamh is a constant Brown Thomas shopper, and she is always adding things to her shopping cart and to her wish list. So today, she's just found out she's gotten a promotion. So she goes to her shopping cart, and she's going to buy those items that she's had her eye on. Now, the first thing we see here is that order management gives her a couple of delivery options. She can ship to a single address. She can ship to multiple addresses. Maybe one day she wants to ship something to a gift to a friend and buy something for herself. This allows her to do that. Or she can do click and collect, which is the idea of buy online and pick up in store. Today, she's going to have everything shipped to her house. So she goes ahead, she selects single ship, she reviews her order, and she checks out. But what happens after we hit the buy button? This is where order management allocation logic comes into play. So here we're seeing a map of Ireland. And on this map are all of the places that Brown Thomas has stores all throughout Ireland. Each one of these stores is able to handle a ship from store order or to be able to do a click and collect order. And so if we zoom in and we see Niamh's home, which is represented by that purple star, we see that there are a number of options where Brown Thomas can ship from different locations. There's 3 stores, there's a warehouse. But our allocation logic tells us to ship from the store that is going to have the lowest shipping cost, that is going to get to Niamh quickly to give her a good experience, and has the inventory in stock. And so the Dublin store has been chosen. So let's head over to the Dublin store and check in with Aidan, our store associate, and see what his experience is like. So Aidan logs in to order management when he gets in the morning. This is a very simple, easy-to-use interface. This is what we call our fulfillment workflow productivity tools. These help our store associates with the pick, pack, and ship process and walks them through each step simply and easily. When Aiden logs in the morning, he sees that there's a number of orders for customer pickup, but he also sees that there's 2 orders waiting for fulfillment. So he clicks on those orders. Here we see Neve's order. Now the first thing he does is he goes and he claims the order, and then he goes out to get the inventory. Now it's important to note here, let's just say, we all know that this happens from time to time, while it does say that we have that inventory in stock, maybe that inventory is tied up with another customer. Maybe that inventory is damaged. Well, if that happens, he has the ability to reject the order. And it'll go back into the queue, and it'll go to the next store, so that, again, we make sure we meet our customer expectations. Now also, let's just say the store happened to get really busy, or maybe the store was closed. Again, same situation. We can reject the order, and it'll go to the next store in the queue. But we don't have that problem today. We've got the inventory, so Aiden grabs the information, and he clicks print, and he prints a packing slip. And as he places each item in the box, he simply checks it off and notes that it's been fulfilled, and our order gets shipped off to Neve, just like that. Now, like many shoppers, we're always tracking our orders. So let's check back in with Neve. She's actually on the bus, she's on her way to work, and she pulls out her phone. And from her phone, she logs into her Brown Thomas account. Here, again, we see order management at play because she can see her entire order history. She sees her order history, she clicks on it, and she happily sees her order has been shipped and it's on her way to her. Now, she's also got a wedding coming up this weekend, and she remembers this great yellow dress that she had just put in her wish list. And so in this quick shopping micro moment from her phone, she decides to buy this outfit. But it's already Wednesday, the wedding's coming up on Saturday, so she knows she doesn't have enough time probably to get it shipped. But she's just made an appointment at the Brown Thomas Beauty Bar, one of the great things that they've just done to bring customers into the store. She's going in for some makeup and to get a manicure before the wedding, and she decides, I'll just buy it online and pick it up in the store. And I know that they have the click and collect option. So she goes through, she checks off the click and collect option, she goes down, she selects the Dublin store on Grafton Street, and places her order. So now we're going to check back in with our store associate once again at the Dublin store. And here, once again, we see this nice, simple user interface. We see that there's an item waiting for customer pickup. Our store associate goes out, just as Aiden did previously, claims the order, and goes and collects it. Now, here we have Neve running into the store. And of course, she's been stuck in traffic, and she's late. And she's thinking, it's probably going to take so long to pick up this order, and I'm going to be late for my appointment. But no problem. She's greeted by a store associate who has a mobile device in hand and says, all you need to do is give me your name, and we'll pull up your order. So she enters her name. She pulls up Neve's order. Right away, she can see the picture, she can see the description and the name of it. And she goes, she collects Neve's bag, and she gives it to her. And just like that, Neve's all set. She's been able to get her dress and make her beauty appointment. And that is how Brown Thomas is using order management to connect with their customers in a whole new way. Rohit, back to you.
Thank you, Nancy. That was great. And folks, order management is available today in our European markets as an add-on to the commerce platform, the digital commerce platform. So I encourage all of you to learn more about it in the campground and see a demo and evaluate it.